Well, just giving a little update on the putting green. It's filling in. I had to raise the height up. It was into the 90s, and it pretty much like put itself on pause. Wasn't doing anything, so raised the height up to 5/8. It's filled in quite a bit from doing that. And gonna rake it out a little bit. Got some crusty stuff from the peat moss that we put down, so we're gonna rake that a little bit and drop the height back down to about a 1/2 inch or so. Mr. Rooster over there says good morning also. So it's just gonna be a little putting green update. Just raking out this a little bit of crusty stuff on here. Well, get that all cleaned up. You can see there's like some chunks of it in there. It's just formed a crust, so get that broke up. We're just gonna leave it there and mow right over it. But I think that's kind of preventing the grass from filling into these areas with that layer, so see if that'll help us out. This discolored spot right here, got a bunch of POA mixed in there when I sprayed the tenacity and quinclorac in the backyard. I hit this area with it, so that's this big discolored spot. It's just bleaching. Well, it appears as though the chickens like me raking it up, so we'll see if they can help us out a little bit keeping that broke up. Well, we've got good color, got some good stripes out of that, so you just need to get it to finish filling in. It's really not far off. It shows up horrible on camera, but all of these little patches have a bunch of grass in them, just need it to fill out. I don't want to overseed it and have grass competing, and just gonna let it do it on its own. Some of these areas that are thick actually look pretty darn good. Well, there it is after mowing. So that mower stripe's pretty nice. If anybody's wondering, that's a Hudson Star manual greens mower. We've been fertilizing it weekly, putting down 0.2 pounds of nitrogen from Subvert, the FFF 1248. Also been using Simple Lawn Solutions on it. Kids are apparently going for a ride across it. But, so just a little update on it. I'll keep you filled in once we get it filled in, actually, no pun intended, but. All right, I decided to rake out the whole thing. Got a little bit of debris in there and help stand the grass back up. There's some longer pieces that are matted down, so you can see this side is raked, this side's not. Here's the line of what is raked so far. So we're gonna finish raking it all, probably rake it in 2 different directions and then mow it again. All right, here's how much stuff we raked out of it. Some mulch, twigs, sticks, got pine needles. I've got a bunch of pine trees all the way around here. Mulch is from kids, birds, dogs. But raking it really helped stand a lot of stuff up. It looked like it was all pretty good clean cut. But you look at, we've got some pieces that are standing up a few inches. Found a little section of some creeping bent grass in here. This stuff lays right down in. Didn't even know it was there. Pulls out real easy, but you can even see that one didn't get raked up, was down in there. But I've pulled out, I don't know, 8 to 10 little sections of bent grass that are mixed in. So we're gonna mow it again and see what it looks like after the mow. Well, here it is afterwards. Did our initial mow, raked it. I mowed it 2 more times. After the first mow after raking, I actually probably cut more off on that than the initial mow. Right now we're just watering it to kind of rinse the grass off. Got a bunch of dirt from the sand and the leftover peat moss, but you can see it. That mower stripe's pretty nice, especially considering it's not filled in that great. So want to just let it fill in on its own. This is the Barenbrug KBG Kentucky Bluegrass and RPR, which is regenerating perennial ryegrass. So in theory, this is all gonna fill in on its own. And you look at, like, that's maybe about a 2 to 3 inch area with nothing on it. So it'll be some good results to see how much it'll spread. Let everybody know if this grass is really worthwhile or not. I mean, right here we've got, say, about a 1 inch circle that should fill in. So there you go. There's the update on the putting green. This video might seem a little bit out of sequence because I decided to keep on working on it after I already did a closing. So we'll see how this turns out. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.